This must be where they store the bots before they deliver them.
I bet they won't be keen on you joining the party.
It's the guy who blew up the trailer. Get him!
On the upside, since you work for Civicorp, the guard bots should be on your side this time.
Still time to call it quits! All right, here we go! Let's go! Come on. Let's shut it down. Shit! Where'd you learn how to shoot a gun? Back niner bullshit? Oh, stop stealing shit! You really want these bots? So these back niners stay off the database so they can commit crimes undetected?
Basically, they're actually more organized than they might appear.
Nice to have the bots on my side for once. like they're taking some robots home with them. Lens, vehicle to me.
At least somebody scored.
Going after them. I'll call you later. Lens, track that loader. Call Silva.
What do you got for us?
I've cleared the warehouse, but currently in pursuit of a van full of stolen Silva bots.
Don't lose them! Those motherfuckers are not getting away with my tech!
I'm on them.
Those toads probably don't even have licenses! Run them off the road!
Oh, come on. Come on! Looks like they're taking some robots home with them. Lens, vehicle to me.
At least somebody scored.
Going after them. I'll call you later. Lens, track that loader. Call Silva.
What do you got for us?
I've cleared the warehouse, but currently in pursuit of a van full of stolen Silva bots.
Don't lose them! Those motherfuckers are not getting away with my tech!
I'm on them.
Those toads probably don't even have licenses! Run them off the road!
Hey, buddy, slow down.
If they get to that trailer park, Jacob...
Come on, come on. Where the fuck are they going?
Those bots will be treated like common lawnmowers.
How can something that size go so fast?
They're like cattle for the slaughter on that truck! Oh, my sweet bots! No!
Oh, I don't have time for this. They're down.
Secure the cargo if you can.
Cargo is secure.
Bring it back to the factory.
Navigate to factory. Silva car, auto drive to factory.
That was excellent, Jacob. And in that spirit, I have a gift for you. I've asked Lars, with your consent, to help bring your memories back and, at the same time, empower you.
And exactly how would he achieve that?
Simple. By re-equipping that implant of yours, working as originally intended. You're reluctant. You wouldn't be. I want you to want this.
What I want is my life back. No more glitches, no more gaps.
No. See, Lars assures me that a safe reactivation will aid in your memory recollection. That's a win-win in my book.
Still not sure about this. That implant has screwed with my head.
Then let us unscrew it. I'm sure it'll come as no surprise that we've tracked you from your arrival in Red Rock. It's how I know we can trust you.
Call Charlie. Weird question. Considering all the cars here are electric, why do they make so much noise?
Well, that's a story. It was mandated by the mayor that all electric vehicles in Red Rock make some sort of noise while driving. Her husband stepped into the road one day and poof! Hit by an electric school bus.
School bus?
But don't feel too bad. One man's death is another's money-making opportunity. Who do you think is on the board of the company that manufactures the sound?
She capitalized off her husband's death?
You betcha. Little convenient, don't you think?
I should stop to look.
Jacob! Today is a very special day.
Okay.
Well, it's not every day we get to test the existential potential of man with machine. Hmm?
Yeah. Well, I haven't exactly had a lot of luck with this stuff.
No, what we're doing here today is a minor tweak in comparison to the colossal leap of your initial implant surgery.
Is it dangerous?
That's always a risk, but I assure you the reward will be miraculous. Now, take off your vest, please. Now this unit here is designed to make you the most intuitive drone pilot on the planet.
Will it affect my memories?
Your memory sense may be stimulated by the renewed connections.
But can they be restored?
There's only one way to find out. Please. Aside from Silva's Echo 2 rocket, you will be the most advanced piece of technology in his arsenal.
After what you did, we should have left you in the desert. Sign it.
How are you feeling, Jacob?
Yeah, I'm all right. The memory centers are definitely getting stimulated. Whoa! What is that?
Please meet your DC-2 drone companion. Fantastic. I can see the bond forming already.
Whoa, too close. Hey, can that thing hear me?
Everything you think, feel, it is collecting. Your neural impulses are fed directly into its AI, allowing you to grow closer and closer over time. Now, I know you are very fond of this security vest, yeah? But this drone requires something that can store and charge the device, so I've taken the liberty of designing a wearable with a little more presence. The cluster of malfunctioning bots. This is the perfect opportunity to test this new contraption. Let's see what we're up against.
Let's give it a shot.
Good. Good. I sent you a pin for the crater. Take a buggy and head out there. It's where we store old vehicles before they're recycled into brand new silver cars.
Got it. I'm on my way.
Excellent. I want to give you some information about your new DC-2. It can scan targets, disable machinery, and it's completely element-proof. These abilities use differing energy levels, and it may need to recharge.
Is it bulletproof?
Sadly not, but it's fairly resilient, and if it's ever damaged, it will return to you for docking and self-repair.
So what am I expecting here, Doc? What are these bots doing?
For want of a better term, they are gathering. And it's not just robots. It's other autonomous technology. Drones, self-driving vehicles, all honing in on one spot. We've never encountered this behavior before. crater.
Receiving instructions, Doc. I am linked to my primary user.
If I can game while doing something else, it just makes it better.
Are you hitting out there?
I am in welding mode.
Please approach the crater.
Task in progress. Questions. You can access employee handbook FAQs here.
I'd love to see Marco Silva come down here and do my job.
Am I in the wrong place? Please, send the proceeding instructions.
I could this place, but you would know it by my paycheck.
If we wait much longer, we may miss critical information. Head out to the crater.
You got a problem with what I do? I'll punish anyone.
Without my lens, it tells me everything.
We have the data. You can check.
I really need to push backwards. Yes, you're right. Some vegetables are okay.
I keep making in-game purchases. My XP is really high, but I don't have a good rating.
I'm on a roll. Let's keep going.
I never knew you could bet on the outcome of rocket launches. Turns out you
Come on, everyone. Keep looking.
There seem to be robots out here on the track. I assume this isn't where they're supposed to be?
They're all heading the same direction.
Are they hostile?
All Silver detection systems have inbuilt IFF tags. These bots have managed to override that system, allowing them to perform their own threat analysis. So, potentially.
I'll try not to offend them too much then. Sky car just crashed in there.
DC-2. Time to see how you and your new tech are acquainted. Please, allow me to monitor the DC-2 manual pilot function.
Whoa! They are aggressive!
They've identified you as a threat. Keep your distance and move fast. Please, enter into manual control. This will allow you to practice.
A lot of action here. Things are flying in like lemmings.
Into manual control, if you will. Fly down into the crater and use the inbuilt scan function to locate all the buds. You can rescan as many times as you need. Scan them, Jacob. You must think as though you're pressing a button on a controller. This is the mind's eye. Okay, let me see. Yes. The problem appears to be that you haven't actually scanned the robots. And yet we have been here for some time. This is clearly a malfunction. Please, go ahead and scan the bots, Jacob. This is one of the most integral and useful DC-2 features. Shooting them is absolutely out of the question. The DC stun ability will simply disable their motor function, leaving the data intact. Okay, this is going completely against our goal of retaining data. Please retract your firearm. Jacob, shoot one of those robots one more time and I will be forced to ask Rigby to have you escorted from the premises. This is not time for games.
Object detected.
I'm afraid that shooting these robots will completely corrupt the data. Please use the scan function so I can gather some data. Jacob, do not attempt to go down there. Those spots are armed. Cannot ensure that the robots will not turn on you. Please return to a safe distance. Fly down into the crater and use the inbuilt scan function to locate all the bugs. You can rescan as many times as you need.
Whoa! They are aggressive!
They've identified you as a threat. Keep your distance and move fast. All targets are painted. Now to disable them. Use the stun function installed in the DC-2. Once you disable them, I can access and deactivate them remotely.
Got one.
That's it. I'm importing the recordings now. The data's intact. This is working well.
Three down.
I'm already picking up numerous anomalies within the code. Keep going.
This stun ability is pretty useful.
Oh yes. That DC-2 can also stun most equipment that functions with electrical circuits. Like a door panel, for example.
What about people?
Humans function through electrical impulses, so yes, them too. This has been a success so far.
Okay, that's all of them.
Pickup drone is en route. I'll have to spend some time studying this data. In the meantime, please return to my office.
You got it, Okada. Hey, buddy. You did well. What the fuck am I doing talking to a machine? What was that crater before you started storing old cars in it?
It was caused by a meteor strike in prehistoric times.
What happened to the meteor?
Taken away, spill things.
So why did Silvercorp relocate here?
The corporate structure made it much more efficient. Until the real tax became apparent.
I met the mayor. She doesn't seem like the benevolent type.
It is my understanding that Mayor Vega does not allow any business to happen here which doesn't profit her personally.
In that case, let's maybe not tell her about the Mind's Eye.
You should feel honored that Marco wanted the tech reactivated.
Not sure honored is the word.
Perhaps you should give it a name? One that is fitting as an extension of your persona.
I'll give it some thought.
Jacob, come on. Science cannot wait. Whatever you're doing, it is secondary. You on your way back? I have diagnostics to run. I need you here now.
Hey, buddy. You did well. What the fuck am I doing talking to a machine? What was that crater before you started storing old cars in it?
It was caused by a meteor strike in prehistoric times.
What happened to the meteor?
Taken away to build things.
So why did Silvercorp relocate here?
Corporate structure made it much more efficient. Until the real tax became apparent.
I met the mayor. She doesn't seem like the benevolent type.
It is my understanding that Mayor Vega does not allow any business to happen here which doesn't profit her personally.
In that case, let's maybe not tell her about the Mind's Eye.
You should feel honored that Marco wanted the tech reactivated.
Not sure honored is the word.
Perhaps you should give it a name? One that is fitting as an extension of your persona.
I'll give it some thought. I need to take a look.
Ah, there you are. I am very pleased by your drone's performance, but this one is in rough shape.
Yeah, well, I didn't think it was another collector's item.
Ah, humor. The butt's force limiting threshold is all over the place. Then what could have caused this malfunction?
It's weird. It's like the bots were trying to communicate.
Look, Mayor Vega's been extremely patient, but Silvercorp needs to provide a solution. Now, let's not forget, this is not the first time we've had a fatal error with your tech.
I know it's an election year and you folks like to reinvent the facts, but the truth is Mayor Vega has undermined our ability to run the Cotbot program from day one.
Okada. Good seeing you again.
You as well?
Have we met before?
Jacob, this is Travis Conrad, head of security for Mayor Shiva Vega. Travis, this is Jacob Diaz. He's a recent security hire.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to thank you at Mayor Vega's fundraiser. If not for your quick gun, a lot of people could have been hurt. How is Marco doing?
He'll be fine.
Travis, let me walk you out.
Be seeing you around.
You will need to collect any additional specimen for me that begin to exhibit this unusual behavior, yes?
You got it. Call Charlie?
You're gonna love me. Get to the Macedonian ASAP. It's a hotel downtown.
I saw something about the Macedonian in Morrison's old office.
Hunter Morrison was a founder of Silvercorp, but he vanished after a falling out with Silva.
People seem to think he's dead.
The rumor was he either committed suicide or Silva had him killed.
Navigate to the Macedonian Hotel. Please tell me you figured out what's happened to him.
Still can't say, but I dug around in his financial records. I followed a chain of payments through various shell companies and found out one of them has been paying for this penthouse at the Macedonian since just before his vanishing act.
Sounds promising.
Can't say it's him, but worth checking out. So, what did you decide on the implant? Did you let them reactivate it?
Courtesy of Lars Okada, my mind's eye is now connected to this little drone gadget called a DC-2. I can control it remotely. It can scan, stun, all kinds of stuff.
How cute. Can it stun people too?
Apparently. First thing I asked too. Gray minds think alike.
Not sure I'd want my brain transmitting to some Silvacorp server.
Maybe let's concentrate on my past.
On that subject, I've been looking through your old files. Heavily redacted, I might add. Sketchy. And I gotta ask, why did you enlist in the first place? Was it the killing or the maiming?
If you want the truth, I joined to find somewhere to belong. And I ended up belonging nowhere.
I get it. We all need to find our tribe.
Yeah. Let me know if you find mine.
Will do. Until then, we can just be a gang of two.
Our enemies will be terrified. Something else. I just met this guy named Travis Conrad at the factory. Works for the mayor. Any chance you could check him out for me?
You get that witchy feeling about him or something?
I did. And when Okada activated this drone companion, I got a memory of him from my past.
I'll see what I can dig up.
Thanks. Call Charlie?
Howdy.
I'm here.
You're gonna have to use the DC to unlock the door.
You got it.